She was running for mayor and trying to get a few votes, and you know how that is. So she gonna use us like we always been used to get a vote. But they're not coming. And then if I say this is a black problem, we got to come in the house and deal with it ourselves, they say I'm a racist. But when we put a call out throughout the city, y'all don't come to help. Y'all taking y'all money and running out here.
That's true.
Right?
Man.
Y'all not coming down. Y'all put y'all liquor stores in our community, y'all clubs, y'all pawn shop, because you know, niggas gonna get drunk, gonna go get them a gun, gonna go to the club and get them some liquor, they gonna kill somebody.
They gonna pawn the gun when they get the gun.
You know why that's like that? Because we don't get no men in the black community. So they're gonna go pawn the gun and go back and go to jail, and there you go. They got us corner on every angle, man. And you just sitting there talking about the devil in the ground and you gonna get it later on. No, man, we going through hell right here, man. It's a bad situation to be in. You go into the hospital and you see your brother, your sister, your son, your daughter dying from AIDS, and then you realize that this came from the government with your money? Money that you paid in? They took $10 million, created that. You wonder why you dying and you sick. Cancer is something new among us.
Right.
They're giving you stuff genetically engineered to get you. There's certain stuff they can eat and it won't affect them, it'll affect you. Why? Because of your genetics. You saying we all the same? I say I disagree. They scientists and scholars right now, you could take somebody that's been dead for 1 million years and dig them up and they can tell you whether that's a white person or a black person.
That's right.
Don't tell me what it's saying. So through chemistry and through science, they formulate chemicals and stuff that'll get you. I won't do none of that.
That's right.
You don't understand that. You think, oh, man, everybody's in the building. No, the Bible said it is happening. And the only way is our people going to be able to get over it, we got to be exposed to the knowledge that exposes the enemy. There's a trap set for these young black brothers. We need to teach them about the trap so they don't fall.
Right.
Not enough for them to come in and leave out feeling good. They got to know what a trap's at. And us who are older, who have studied and who have experienced this stuff, we know. We know. We just afraid to say. And you can't wait until they get to the Satan get them and then try to show them something. You start at their age.
That's right. That's right.
This message I'm giving you, you put it in baby language, you feed it back to them. I want to talk to first graders, man, at the school. Their parents ain't teaching them nothing. You know? Teach your children. This is your future. When you die, they live on through you. You can trace their history all the way back to Jesus. That's probably Jesus' great-great-great-great-great-grandson, right? Great-great-great-great cousin or something, you know. Abraham children. And you just let them just go away. So I'm going to close by saying this. There's a way out. The Bible says in the book of Revelation, it says that there were 24 elders and 4 beasts sitting around the throne of God. And they said there was one who was sitting on the throne that was on water. And that the 24 elders and the beasts were weeping and wailing because the one who sat on the throne had a book in his hand. And no one was found worthy to open the book and to loose the 7 seals of the book. Then a crowd cried out, "Behold, the Lion of Judah, a lamb who looked as if he had been slain from the foundation of the world." The book say that he was able to not only look up on the book that nobody else could look up on, but he took the book.
That's right.
Out the hand of him who sat up on the throne and began to break the seals thereof. First seal, broke. And what is said unloosed? Huh? It gets to talking about the 4 horsemen of the great apocalypse. So when he broke the first seal, it let out what? The red horse. Right? Then you got the black horse, the white horse, and the pale horse. Pale horse is the one that brings about death, right?
That's right.
Red horse with a bow. He ain't shooting no deer. He come to take care of some business, right? Then it say everybody teaching about Jesus. He coming back, all right, to get everybody. But the book said that he comes at the head of 10,000 with a sword dripping with blood. Said that blood will run clean up into the horse's bridle. Don't be no fool and think that the way these people have plotted and planned on us as a people, that it's going to go unanswered. The book of Isaiah said, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers. They are setting their children up to die. When you go out and you do evil, you set your children up for death.
That's true.
So the book said, prepare slaughter for his children. Not for what his children did, for the iniquities of their fathers. That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the land with sins. Lucifer. The devil ain't nobody that's dumb. He's intelligent. That's why he got us. Lucifer what? Lucifer, son of the morning. What does that mean? That means he carries the light. He ain't dumb. These folks not dumb. How can you create something that don't naturally exist, put it in somebody's body, and the stuff that's so called has the ability to camouflage itself? When you look at HIV up under a microscope, you know what happened? You know what it does?
What do?
One infected cell goes to another cell and literally knocks on the door. It opens itself up and let it in. Then it sucks the life from there, camouflages itself and goes to another cell. These scientists are evil, wicked, and diabolical. Came to the Native Americans. I give you a blanket and shake your hand. How you doing, sister? Appreciate it. 3 weeks later, your whole village dead. That's the type of mind you're dealing with. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that we cannot phantom the mind of Satan. You don't think about stuff like, we don't think about stuff like that, man. They talk about the Iraqi situation. Don't you know during Desert Storm they drop dirty bombs with depleted uranium? Do you know what they do?
What do?
They can kill children for 20, 30, 40 years. You know what it does? It goes down into the earth, into the environment, into the water, pollutes the water. The children drink the water. Now they have been dying for ever since then from leukemia. They had children, and then they put sanctions on them so that little children like that are dying can't get medical attention. But they want to come and sell us this and sell us this and tell us about how good we are. America is a, but you evil, you wicked, and you're going to give an account for it. These children over there are dying, little children. Can't even get the medical supplies that they need, and they die. And they want to trick you to make you believe that your life is more valuable than the life of another human being. And it's not. Those children deserve to live just like our children deserve to live. They haven't committed any crime. They born into a world full of sin and iniquity that they had nothing to do with. And God is going to make us account. So I want to say this. There ain't nothing but two sides to be on. You be on God's side, you can be on the devil's side. But the war is heating up.
That's right. All right.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said the war of Armageddon is not to come, say it is here. It is a war for the minds and the hearts of the people, but the stakes of that war is their lives. If you give your children a new education, a new ideal, a new spirit, you don't have to worry about them going to jail. You don't have to worry about all that. But we got to start teaching different.
That's right.
And we got to start living different. I thank you for listening. I pray that I've said something that will cause you to want to do that, to move toward do that. I pray that we study a little bit more hard, stand a little bit more boldly, and understand that God stands with those who understands His word and are willing to promote His word, regardless to whom or to what. Thank you all for listening.